February 1st, 2021. Hello from Tenerife, Spain. After some months in Portugal, borders are closing, and we need, before the year of the rat, according to the Chinese astrology, is ending, to move between the cracks. And now we are in February 2021, and we are exhausted. The transits and the activation of November, December, and January are crazy. We had the option to reveal the beast. And this is the Great Awakening, no? We are seeing how they are using the power against us. How we trusted for so long those bodies, and we are the people left behind, the bars of the jail. We have creativity, we have mind, and if we are connecting between each other, we can move easier to the other side and to change values. This is a lot of debate about the value. Uranus is in Taurus, and Mars just met Uranus as activator in Taurus just on the day of the inauguration. And now Lilith is there, the black moon, and all those three rebels that want independency are squaring the planets in Aquarius. Saturn is there. All this year long, we are going to have square between Uranus and Taurus and Saturn in Aquarius. This is the battle between the old and the new, between your karma to your dharma. How we are taking our life to the future, what is our role, and how we are connected, our gift to change values in the world and to free ourselves. So those guys above us that are running billions and shutting accounts and can do whatever they want because we become so passive to the comfort, are asked right now to remember who we are. And all those hard transits that came in different senses of feelings, exhaustions, physically, mentally, emotionally. It's like we are climbing. In the Capricorn, we were climbing before the jump of the bungee, the Tarzan time. And in Tarzan effect, you are just needing to hold the wires or the branches. That this is your power, your muscle, and whatever you know to engage with, your skills. What you have to offer to the world when your work, your regular work for the government is not what it was before. Or not just for government, for any sort of other business. What you know to do. And this is the big quest of this month calling us. Mercury retrograde in Aquarius as well. And it's going to be invisible in sky, coming closer to the sun. It's going to be a little bit of confusing time, but very exciting. We are going to unveil more facts that we are going to see the miscorrelation. The masses are going to notice the miscorrelation between what the media is showing to what is really happening in reality. Since November, we are experiencing the square between Neptune to the nodes, and it's ending now. And the sun is near to Jupiter, and it's in Aquarius. So it's unknown, it's a new future, and we all need to move forward. This is the time of the people. And the more people are awakening right now and starting to speak and to unveil and to expose the beast, the dark energy, the change is coming. But they will do anything they can to shut us down and to extend because of the mutation, because of so many other reasons that they can do on us when we are passive. But as I've said in previous videos, in Aquarius time, you are not wasting your energy on brutal fights and protest. You are just saying, sorry, I'm not putting the mask, or, you're starting to do your own rebel with, this mask is just a very simple example, to free yourself and to find what is more justice to your, in the spiritual realm, not damaging no one. With people, you should be okay, but liberating yourself, being aligned with your higher guides, let's call it higher self. So, as you know, if you're new to the video, to my channel, just be patient as I'm going to bring different topics, because I'm also kryptonizing my messages between the astrology that seems to be woo-woo to the fact checkers. So XRP did a very strong move, I told you, in general. But I will show you what I show to members just when it was still around the 0.25 and even before. But I will show you what it was in January 28 update video to what is coming in February, and how everything is astrology. Everything is energy. Money is energy. Abundance is energy. Miserability is energy. And we can ride on those waves as we become aware, not just to the walls and to the physical, but in the holistic approach of our world. Everything is going to inflate. The dollar is dying. And other assets are increasing value. Sometimes a side effect, sometimes because it's really better value than the USD. So I will show you now what I was sharing with members to XRP. Of course, you will be also surprised to see what I showed about Bitcoin and Ethereum, but this is in a closed room. January 28, 2021, as every Thursday with a crypto forecast, looking a month ahead. Let's move to XRP. So that's what we saw in January 7th, when we were still trying to bounce back to the 0.32. And I indicated into the area of the 18 that something here is going to be moderated down. Then we came on January 14th, and I extended it here into the 25th, 2025 to be here, sort of a bottom around the 0.27.8. And then in January 21st, last week, I showed you here the 60% chance, despite of this dynamic and that market is really following the line, that we may also see the 0.25, and we just exactly received it. Here we are on previous projection and exactly on the spot with the 0.25. So now let's see what is happening. As I said, also XRP is going to explode, but now it's not alone, because we saw that the update of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Imagine what sort of news, what sort of opportunities, what will happen. I really want that we start to use even money and energy differently. That is really to start to liberate yourself from the distraction of how much you need to work, how much you need to create, because to survive all those things, and just to have a sense how is to live life when you are when you are seeing values differently, even in your Let's see, January 28th. Today, this is the presentation. We are seeing it going higher and starting to culminate after to start the parabolic from the new moon of Aquarius. Okay, and here I'm taking you 1 month ahead, and boom. Maybe it's too exaggerated. That's what my grids can show me. And I'm taking you here already by the end of February to 0.89. So it's even going to do more than Ethereum and Bitcoin. And even it could happen already here. Who knows? Maybe in the new moon we already will get 0.8. So this is the general line. If it will push to here, so it will fall and we'll do this. Okay, we will have time to see it later on. But this is the general line where we are going. So very interesting, dynamic, very exciting. We need to be creative, how we are going to use this energy that is coming to us. It's not just about accumulating or thinking, oh, now I have this, so in 1 year I will have this, and then I will buy this. No, we are in a year that we need to start combine and to help people, because the more we will bring people that will hold the crypto, hold bags, so we will be immune from those corporations that are buying a lot because they want control always on people. And this is the freedom of people. But the more people will have and will share the knowledge, and each one will hold a little. And I also think that very soon exchanges will be banned because they don't want people to use the fiat money for this. They want to buy themselves. So it will be more bans on exchanges. And maybe I think that people will start to do black market, like you could sell physically to someone some crypto and to get government money. And let's see. This is very exciting time, and we need to be creative. We are just entering into the new moon of Aquarius in this week. We are finishing the year of the rat according to the Chinese astrology, entering to the year of the ox. And the ox is powerful, and we start to use the tools that we have to start creating things. In this moment, I cannot take more to those weekly updates, people, but you could check the link below for the live chart. So in the live chart, you could see until the end of June, the dynamic of astrology and astrofinance and update it as needed. I'm touching it very, very minimum as possible. So this is the time that we need to start appreciating our talents and the talents of others. And it's much beyond the money value. We are not going back to the same ideals and values of the past, of buying apartments in the city center, of buying the Lamborghini, having this or that. We are going to a new region of technology, advancement, and perception of reality. And I cannot tell you exactly how. Elon Musk is still reminding us that it's all planned to immigrate big civilization to Mars. But this will take some more years. We are building the infrastructure here. And cities will be abandoned. But people can be together and doing very beautiful things. And this is our power. The more we are using decentralized tools, platforms, even little groups, little like a fraction, that it's much harder to control. Some said that the Bitcoin was the plan to move to a cashless society. And then when all rest altcoins appeared, it was actually the savior of the Bitcoin concept to the favor of people. Because if it was just one digital currency as Bitcoin, it would give them all the benefit. But as the values are starting now to spread even more to other platforms and values, these are so important tools that people now need to get educated, as soon as possible. In Aquarius, things are going to move very fast. Not just because of this month. This month is going to give us a lot of signs to what's coming. And very important connection and ideas to start brainstorming. And most important thing, the third eye. How we are going to do something crazy different that is amazing and exciting to free ourselves, that will answer to our higher needs and idealism even. So it's much beyond communities, farming and all this. It must be involved in technology, because the battle here is on the internet, is on the space. This is the Aquarius realm since we just started in December 21st, the big conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius. And because, as I said in past video on the rock, that Pluto will spend until middle of 2023 in a Capricorn. So still the battle between the old and the new will continue, and this is still a lot of root treatment to do inside of the structure. But we are not going to wait until there. This is the time that it must to be ended, completed. Crypto space is going to much higher prices. And I mentioned already what prices I'm seeing in general in the next months. But we need to use those timing to move ourselves from the old paradigm to the new paradigm. And we all need to ask those. So which kind of people do I need to create the next thing? Because in Aquarius, working alone is very big disadvantage. And I take it on myself. I don't need other astrologers with me. I need other talents with me to make major things. Using my astrology tools for finances and other models to connect with another skills. And I will leave a link below to interact with some of you that could tell what, I don't know, maybe I will be surprised what sort of projects, and I have different, very blurry still ideas to what sort of things I would like to create or to bring. But we all need to use our skills and gifts. And this will give us the freedom and the better future that we are wishing for. No one will come to save us or to tell us, okay, everybody, okay, everybody vaccinated. You can go without the mask. From April 1st, go out. Or to give you the permission, we need to take it. We need to invent it. When someone is controlling you, it's so addictive to lose control. So sometimes you need to divorce yourself from this power. And it's risky. When a young boy, girl, leaving the home, starting the independency in a way, finding new friends, it's risky. But this person could not just wait for the permission to go out from home or to start independency. We need to take independency. And for creation, no one will invent for us. We need to invent. We cannot wait for their solution. We need to find solutions. And this is what Uranus Aquarius is speaking about, fixing things to a new thing. Sometimes you must just to throw the machine that isn't working and to buy a new one. I would be very delighted to hear from some of you. I know that some emails won't be relevant. Maybe it depends how many will write to me. I I will try to answer everybody, but I'm very much in a moment, and this is the time that we start to try, investigate, connecting the dots, connecting the people, connecting talents, connecting opportunities, or checking opportunities. And the internet is our tool, and the technology is here. We just need to start using it smartly. So, long time no full video in YouTube, but this video needed to be exposed to most of the traffic here. Indeed, I will upload this video also to the other channels as well, as we cannot be dependent in YouTube. Love you all, and happy February 2021.